Valspar, what in the world is you diggity doing, son? Why in the roofless and toothless is you guys to be laying your pipes down everywhere? Valspars, why, son? I thought using skips was gonna play nice, but due to the amounts of finger blastings and brains in the chicken chat, looking like you and Skip ain't playing nice right. Meow. Caw, caw. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Valspar tries to trips me's and tricks me's up underneath the keister whole season this which we is trying to celebrate, son. We tickety talking about how many of them great pieces I can find in my Lucky Charms, dog. I ain't got no brains, man. I'm trying to get them great pieces, dog. They like the boardwalk, son, up on the Monopoly boards. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. This message was not approved by Valspar. He does not lickety like that message one bits, one iotes. What's cracking, y'all? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Skip Nation in the house, huh, Skip? What's up with the Skip Nation? Everybody ticket Valspar's ticketing over. They's wondering who's going to win the fights out, Shamani, son. Who y'all got your betting pants on? Did you put your douche canoes on to diggity day? How many legs did you put through your diaper wipey? I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time. That's right. We try to use our bestness as off the beef sleeves to stay frank strong here on the dark side on the interwebs of where the interwebs intertangles of how many tickety times one's cans halves so much child supports get unfedexual to you in one diggity day. Shout out all the baby mamas that lickety left the lick. Bye. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains in chicken chat. One ticket time. Hey, Skip. I heard that it's about to be tickety time for Santa Clausness. And I heard that you told on Shapoy to Santa Claus. You cannot plead the fifth on everything thing. What you look like? You gonna just tell on me like Queso's daddy? Get out of here, Skip. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. The Piggly Wiggly Squiggly will never squeal. The only tiggity thing that sings like a birdie says up in this house is Skip, son. What you tiggity thought? You don't tiggity think Skip and Valspar over there playing muff dives at fives is gonna get in cahoots, son. I tiggity thought you knew better than that, dogs. You meant to bench the rounds my menstruations to find out where my keister hole has the best Jeff I pearl before I could bust Granny's panties out. Are you serial, Miss Cynic? There is no ways. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time on a one tickety time. I'm trying to show y'all grandma's panties that you need to not finger blast that tickety thumbs up, because as soon as you finger blast that tickety thumbs up, her muscle levelizations raise and the panties go tickety down like the apples up in the chicken chat. Apples up in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Skip does not like an El Whooshy. Skip would not like an El Whooshy. If you want to disappoint Skip, throw the hands in the chicken chat and send them El Whooshies. Because Skip does not want no El Whooshies. Send the hands in the chicken chat. Skip, your hands looks like you've had hands on bonies. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. That's right. I need some El Whooshies in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. That's. I think I almost broke the wheels again. I can't find the holes. I think it thinks that the holes is elusive. Can somebody not spit on their screen? Can we not spit on the screen one ticket at a time? We was about to eat free tasty treats and do backflips of Franks and guess colors. And Frank was gonna guess black. But I think I almost broke the wheel again, chicken chat. Can we stop finger blasting every ticket thing in this? Look at it live on ticket times, y'all. Are y'all ready to eat a free tasty treat and not finger blast that ticket thumbs up? It's ticket time to eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam brains, y'all. Ooh, that secret magic potion makes my WYP moisture levelizations go straight to the points of yellow. We landed on yellow. That's my favorite type of snow cone. If you do not have a free tasty treat that is better than a snow cone, you might be picking them monies out your nose hole. We talking about the blowholes of the beluga whales, of how many tickety times it takes Antarctica to freeze over. And Shane's mama's moisture levelizations is gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs. Up in the clam slam it, eyeballs up in the chicken chat, one ticket at a time. If y'all keep being naughty, YouTube, Skip gonna need some more hands in the chicken chat, and I'm gonna need you to stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up, one ticket at a time, y'all. Nobody wants to do no poop cutting for turd nuggets. Poop cutting for turd nuggets equals to your annexations of your diaper wipey is gonna be looking not larger than average. Why use finger blasting that ticket thumbs up too many ticket times? Can we stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up? Well, this is the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome to the dark side. Caw for Mike. Mike needs a downtown reach around like you need to stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. Chill, Skip. I will add water to Boney's bone hole as long as you want to stop a beluga whale in that money. Ain't no brains here. What up, baby zombie? Chill, Skip. Who thinks it's time for Skip to get that chair? Because apparently gravity thinks it's time for Skip to get that chair. I hit that wheel like it was the back rope, but I was about to drop deuces on Skip. Chill, Skip, chill. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. There's kids watching. Are the kids wearing diaper wipies? Do the kids have their eyeballs up in the chicken chat because the unicorns is trying to get plugged in with my plug, dog. And Re-Rock ain't showed up, dog. Shout out DJ Child Support, son. DJ Child Supports used to live in my diaper wipey. Now he got a better plug. Seems downtown reach arounds ain't looking so upsides of the finger blastings that ticket thumbs up. Can we stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up? One ticket time and a one ticket time, y'all. You're getting very, very sleepy. You're gonna take your socks off in this lickety lickety life and spend them monies all the ways around your lickety lickety living room, unless you live in an RV or a tent out by the ripper. And if you's trying to get FedEx on your boy Yardbirds, stop finger banging that tickety tickety thumbs up, 2 minute tickety tickety times up in this money. That's right, it's a sockless lickety lickety live, y'all. What I'll do for $20? I'll eat a dog treat. I might even do something else. You guys to stay tickety tuned to see, son. What you gonna do? Do you even know what's in the backside of a koala bear's diaper wipey? Well, dang it, spoiler alert. Well, I don't know if you like worms. I'll pull your finger, Dirty Sanchez, as long as you gonna sit on my noo-noo. Look at it, lookalikes. Eat it. I ain't gonna eat it, I'm gonna beat it. Why you think I got bony on a bone chain? We's trying to beat the meat, sons. Well, I need my protein on a daily, son. I want a double, triple, double, McTripleness. That's what you want, son. I want all of this. I'll eat my bone as soon as I get diggity done with my glizzies, son. My glizzies be hitting differently off on a backsplash. I don't work at Arby's, dog. But I'll microwave whatever you want me to microwave. If you want me to be your sugar daddy, I can diggity do that. As long as somebody like sends me something so I can smoke the ops, son. I don't know what I'll do for a dub, dog. What will I diggity do for a dub? I probably won't won't smoke the ops diggity down to the roaches. I'm not pretty sure I will not let. Well, I will do in El Wushy. So y'all want an El Wushy? Y'all want an El Wushy the way your boy wants an El Wushy? Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up one tickety time? And can I get an El Wushy up in this money, son? Who put the wheel there? I bet it was Velspar. You thought the wheel was gonna stop? You thinking? I guess I'm determined to destroy the wheel, huh? Who thinks your boy needs a new wheel? Look how like your boy's about to destroy this money, and you keep finger banging all the dang things that you ain't opposed to. That's nutty, YouTube. Nutty. You just found the dark side of the interweb. Pigaboo. Try it. I'll attempt it. Dog. We could try. If you want to try, we could try. I mean, I got this cool pole I can hit against my head, too. I mean, but we could try. How about you send that? I'll hit the pole against my head until you send that. Next thing you know, the whole worm is going down my nose hole and my esophagus is feeling like maybe I should have not did so many Hot Wheels in my diggity. Just send it, dog. Well, I'm gonna hit my head with this pole until you send that, son. What am I supposed to do? I'm talking about I got a sign over here somewheres. I got a sign, dog. I ain't got no hi-hats, but I got a diaper wipey on. I don't know if you want to kick it. I mean, how many tickety times I got that has my signs hits my heads, dog. I will diggity do science for days, son. I got the chairs right here, dog. That chair got some bass. Just to keep it 100. That chair bass be hitting, son. I'm talking about how many tickety times that you gotta keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times. My mama told me to wear my diaper loud and proud, son. Like I was a big boy. Like I was gonna play with big boy toys. Thank goodness I bought my toys in extra largeness. Says. Bones down, shockers up. You want a clam slam? Well, get the eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat one tickety time. Oh, look at it, look like you did not want to see that clam slam. Or you was steady finger banging that tickety thumbs up chicken chats. Y'all thinking that nosy gated gang is not real. It's imaginary friends like Frank doing backflips for who chicken chat? When's the wheel gonna land? When's the wheel gonna land? Look at it, land on black, chicken chat. Look out like rights. Meow. Frank was not in on the fix. Grandma and Shane's mama was. One tickety time on a one tickety time, chicken chat. Y'all, can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Thank you for your paragraph. Your paragraph has not been, thank yous. Yes, and your paragraph. Guess where we're gonna land on a wheel, chicken chat, straight on. Oh, look at that! It went straight to the color black in honor of who? Chicken chat. Who we do backflips for? Trust and believes we is not riding grandma's lickety leg straight to victory. Lickety lane. If we ain't doing backflips for who? Chicken chat, that's right, y'all. We do backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one ticket times? I'm's okays, but I'm looking for a little bit of milfness. It says to finger blast that diggity thumbs up a little bit lessness. Cause I got lickety legs popping with avapazes that got my turtle heads showing grandma where's to finger blast all them diggity dang things that we do not need. We do not need you to finger blast that diggity thumbs up. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Oh, bye, Richard. Hopefully you have a nice avapaz on your Tuesdays. I'm not exactly sure if you celebrating Tuesdays the way your boys celebrating Tuesdays to diggity day, but happy Tuesday, chicken chat. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all rocking out with your boy on a Tuesday night. Oh, look at it, lit like this. Y'all acting like it's a weekend, son. Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. What's up, Washington, D.C.? Good to see you're still breathing. It's your Friday. Well, happy Friday to you. Throw the hands in the chicken chat. If you's having Friday right here, right? Meow. Caw. And definitely do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Any more tickety times up in this lickety live, y'all. I'ma has to go pull my paper stencils on my diaper wipey. Man, lickety love pops Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. We do not need Boney popping off the bone chicken chain anymore in this lickety life. I am trying to collect my child supports for my backsplashes sake. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? I'm drinking drunk on here, lickety love. Before you even do it downtown, reach around. Think of me before you open up that hustle muscle and become the next Boney's neck master. What you think of me before you smoke the ops? Diggity down to the roach butt, son. Diggity think of me. Can I get some brains, y'all? Skip Lives Matter. Why would you? How dare you? How dare you? Up underneath the yard birdness says say this. How dare you say that? Roses. I'm sure it's here somewhere underneath a pile of stuff. I'm pretty sure. Skip. Skip has been spotted. Skip, where's the roses? Skip. Skip. Chill, Skip. Skip. We're trying to hunt down the roses. Crikey, the nosy giggity giggity gang is busting off the bone chickity chain like Skip. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up? Way too many finger blastings that diggity diggity thumbs up. Skip had to knock him out like the great Bambino. Bones down, shockers up. You know I lickety love. I lickety love tidy cat kitty litter the most in the backside of my diaper white bee, son. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat one tickety time? If y'all's having a happy Tuesday and or Fridays. Turns out we got in 2 days. Says my Gava Pattiness has my backsplashness looking like the koala bears trying to get Frank Strong. Turns out they getting at Farms Rich, dog. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Turns out you all have finger blasted tiggity thumbs up so many tiggity times that the rose has the elevation stations rising above the horizons of the great Pacific Ocean. I'm talking about where you get Pacificals before you get to eat your Cheerios in the morning tiggity time. When Boney pops up, I balls off in my clam slam. I balls up in the chicken chat. Y'all got the rose elevated Boney, making him float away like David Blaine when he dug a deep hole and dived down into the center of the mantle of the earth, son. Can I get some brains? Get out of here, Skip. Have you ever almost tripped on your butt plug? I almost fell and lost of gravity due to momentum and the nosy gatey gang, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I got a kidney and a butt poop to sell you, son. Where in my backsplash did you come from? I thought you was gonna be a crunchy turd nugget. Turns out you just a mud butt, dog. Where'd you come from, son? Did you come from my diaper wifey, or did you come out of the nosy gatey gang doing research on Temu, dog? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains? We got El Whooshy shirts available in my shop. Just hit it on that shop, dog. We got El Whooshy shirts. If you need an El Whooshy any tickety time, you need an El Whooshy. We got the El Whooshy shirts, y'all. Y'all want an El Whooshy with the El Whooshy shirt? One tickety time and a lickety live. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. We got the El Whooshy shirt, son. We got the Peekaboo shirt, son. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. I lickety look like my lot lizard lip says, God, my moisture levelization's raisins due to how many tickety times y'all finger blasting that thumbs up. Stop thinking nothing, YouTube. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times? We got the Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one tickety time, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. This is Zombies Are Hungry. If this makes you a little bit uncomfortable, maybe you don't like smoking your rops, son. Maybe your rops ain't got the downtown reach around this says to get smoked down to the roach, son. Maybe they ain't got enough crab legs to crawl on trying to get buck and gobbled on the Kista season, son. How many tickety times you smoke your rops down to the roach, son? Just to keep it 100. We outside, dog. Where you at? Stop finger blasting tickety thumbs up. Finger blasting the sub. Stream Elemental's gonna tickety tattletale on all y'all. The same way Skippy tattletailing on all y'all. Nothing to see here, no. Crunchy turd nuggets. You know I enjoy mine with a plentiful, a bountiful enough amounts of tidy cat kitty litter. There is no amount of protein that Boney could bust on a backsplash unless he and I consume enough pineapple on the weeklies. And as you know, I do not like subscriptions because every tickety thing, look at nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see at all. Just got a dog tickety toy. Losing the gravity. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Who's there? Peekaboo. How many baby mama drama llamas you got hitting you up about your whooshiness? No, Toro. Whooshy. Moo. Just to keep it 100, I got multiples and multiples. Baby mama's yardbirds trying to get at my whooshies. Cause they say Boney has more tushy, cushy, pushiness. I don't even have a furnace, dog. I tried to lickety light the pilot light with my diaper wipey, son. You can't light that money with farts, dog. One tickety time on a one tickety time. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up in the tickety times? Where's Velspar? Where's the chair, dog? What's your deal? You want to get the chair? You a Velspar fans? We got Velspar fans in the house? Everybody, throw some chairs in the chicken chat for the Velspar fans. Who needs to get the chair next? I'm pretty sure Velspar needs to get the chair, not Skip. I will put my vote to Velspar gets that chair, not Skip, chicken chat. What y'all thinking, son? Velspar rules these nuts, dog. Stop with the Valsparness. It's Skip Nation, son. What we gotta do? Who's fighting? You need a stipulations if you're gonna say who's fighting, dog. Who's fighting? Cause you already know that Rose is gonna hit. Everybody knows Boney got that one hitter quitter. I just lose every fight. That's so who's fighting? I mean can I get some brains? Who's fighting? You wanna fight, Jared? You think it's time? You think it's time to fight, Jared? I got multiples characters. I got the beef sleeve. I got the old school. I got the new school. I got the nanners. I'm the banana king. I got multiples, son. Shockers and blockers. World War. You want to fight World War? Who is you looking at? You see, I'm over here with my diet on point. I got all the kitty litters. You really want to fight? You really thinking that it's worth it? Stumpy, thank you. But we got ops in the house, Stumpy. They think that the Glizzy Blasts are gonna bust multiples just because they purchased a Zombie Co-brand bone chain. Stumpy, you know what these douche canoes don't understand, son? They might have their shake game on point, but they ain't doing backflips, son. They ain't doing the whole regiment. They steady finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. They is not doing backflips for who, chicken chat? That's right, y'all. They ain't doing backflips for Frank. They looking around like one leg hopping around like Mary Poppins in a spoonful of douche canoes. Backflips for who, chicken chat? Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I love cheese as much as the next guy, but queso de nero-ness is lickety looking like the terribleness is gonna have my steam diggity deck tossed into as much as my computings of my AI generated kitty contents at a much in fluctuation this roots of diggity downtown Richter bounce that eyes has no hands on diggity deck. Can I get some hands in chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? I need some hands, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Let's diggity do this, Milky Way. I got. Well. The Nosy Gang knows that I just spilt all the worms all over every diggity thing. Who wants to see me eat a worm? Take your socks off in this lickety life and do not finger blast any more diggity things. Once so abruptly, stop it. I just dropped all my worms, son. All of mums. And my centipede. You don't want to know where the centipede dropped out, lickety losing to gravity. Valspar, chill. Valspar, chill. You used to call me on my cell phone when I was lickety live trying to smoke the op, son. Take the socks off in this lickety live one tickety time, y'all. I might have to dig in my mud butt after this lickety live to get the worm some mud buttness that says their moisture levelizations went diggity down like your op balls on my camel toe. If y'all's appreciating a camel toe up in this lickety live one tickety time. I love camel toeing as soon as afterness I gets my tidy cats up in my crunchy turd nuggets. If y'all love camel toes, I balls back on my camel toe. If you have camel toe appreciation, the way your boy has camel toe appreciation, let the morning tickety time pop up. Rise and shine, partner. It's time to salute. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Valspar. All right, Valspar. Nosy and Skip stunts had it with Valspar and his antics. Valspar and his antics done made Nosy gated gang. And Skip, that's the wrong end. I always knew he had a stick in his douche canoe. Skip and the Nosy gated gang ain't got no games to play. Ain't no done story is gonna happen. Skip and the Nosy gated gang gonna slap fight. Valspar diggity down a notch. Cheers, chat, y'all. As you know that they know that, I know that you know that they know that the Nosy gated gang don't play no gated games, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in chicken chat, y'all? Skip is a very handsome fella. Whoa! Crunchy turd nuggets. Don't mind if I diggity do. Oh. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Is that like in Honolulu's when they say alohas and then they do the hula hoops and next thing you know, they got fire breathing dragons coming out their nip slips while you just trying to crusty trouble butter shuffle? Is that I don't know your dialect of your lickety lingos right there's. My crunchy turd nuggets hit different, dog. I will get on my meds as soon as you get off my crunchy turd nuggets. Is Debbie hitting differently? Specialties of the specialties of how many times we could bake and rebake and triple double dip. That money's in douche canoes. Too many douche canoes will make you stop finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up, which I tickety think it's about tickety tickety time we do that. Chickety chickety chat. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up? Finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up too many tickety tickety times is gonna get the nosy giggity giggity gangs arousedness as like the morning tickety tickety times. Gonna get some of the wormy squirmies. Send it, I'll sniff it, dog. You don't think I'll do it? Dare me. Somebody dare me. Ain't no brains here. But the morning time is popping up liggity liggity long and strong as liggity liggity long as we stops. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Oh no. I'm not even sure where's the unicorn at. Oh, here's the unicorns. The unicorns and the piggly wiggly squigglies are going back at it. As you know, the unicorn douche canoe has an odor of fungusness as smells sloppy toppy that nobody, even a piggly wiggly squiggly that handles multiples busted by grandma in their mouth hole and noses. When grandma gets to squirting, that money is shooting like a geyser, dog, and the piggly wiggly squiggly is available to handle all of that, but it can't handle one of them unicorn douche canoes. That's why it's the most sought after diaper wipey juice that is known to mankind, as zombies kinds of how many tickety tickety times you could stop finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up one tickety tickety times. Skip don't got squeaky shoes. His squeak comes from his diaper wipey, Mike. Pigaboo, can I get some brains in chicken chicken chat one tickety tickety time, y'all? You only see me liggity liggity live sometimes when you busy finger blasting the tickety tickety thumbs up too many tickety tickety times up in this liggity liggity live. I done St. Stews around the corners. You was hollering at my hustle muscle. Next thing I know, you was up in the liggity liggity live, tippity tippity tapping and finger blasting the sub button. Now I sees you commenting on all these videos where I am saying do not do these tickety tickety dang dang things like finger blast that tickety tickety thumbs up in this liggity liggity live. Next thing I know, there's a whole 85 finger blastings that tickety tickety thumbs up. Thinking like I don't know how to number tickety tickety things. I've been numbering tickety tickety things since I learned how to do a downtown reach around. That was back in some number grade. Pigaboo, pigaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody got some brains. Can I get some brains in chicken chicken chat, y'all? Pigaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Oh, crunchy turd nuggets. Didn't know I had enough access to tidy cat kitty litters to diggity diggity day. Liggity liggity look like somebody ready to get Frank Strong. Dana Presley, stop telling everybody to finger blast. It's not time to finger blast. Can I get some brains, y'all? Pigaboo, how many squeaky shoes does Mike needs? Does he needs as many squeaky shoes as Frank needs to stay Frank strong as I shake Boney into obliterations and gets my consensualness to get my nippy slippies to liggity liggity look this good? Why crusty truffle butter shuffle? Or does it take multiples and multiples? How many tickety tickety times does we got to keep on finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up? I'm just trying to get Frank strong and do some backflips for Frank one tickety tickety time, y'all. Y'all liggity liggity love doing backflips or Frank stop finger blasting. Who y'all like doing backflips for? Chicken chicken chat, y'all. Sabrina. Why'd you say that, dog? I thought that we was gonna write those things on the Taco Bell parking lot, just like as in fun conjunctions. I didn't know you was being serialist Captain Crunch, dog. Why you gotta say that, Sabrina? Hey, check this out, dickhead. The context is that we're trying to get Frank strong and do backflips for who, chicken chat? I'm trying to get you to stop finger blasting and to get a thumbs up also. But backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Can I get some squads in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Can I get some squads, son? I'm lost. I went down the wrong dead end and I found the straight liggity leakness. Says. It looks like it comes from the backside of your diaper wipey while you standing to finger blast that thumbs up, son. I did not take. What was it called? I forget what they called it. But in all reality, I did take it. I do read these. The way to make me eat a bug is to send one of those and I'll eat a bug. It's an amazing way that it works. It's crazy. El Whooshy. I mean, I read the regular chat a lot of times too. I mean, I just bounce around. I'm not supposed to read everything. But I'm looking for my Whooshy flag on the ground, son. That's buried underneath Skip and Velspar's wet, moist gooch. El Whooshy. No, Toto, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Worm time. That banana said eyeballs. That did not say worm time. That banana said eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One ticket time. I know how to comprehend this. At least to pretend how to comprehend this. As long as y'all stop finger banging that ticket thumbs up. One ticket time and a one ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. How do I repend? I repend 2 years. I'm trying to figure out what you mean, dog. Taylor, I cannot be your mom. I don't have the right parts. Taylor, I don't have the right parts. I already told you. Oh, my sins. Harris, you don't like eating dog treats? Or, you don't like eating glizzies? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, depends. Oh, yes. These are not depends. These are zombie co-brand diaper wipies. Let me tickety tell you, as long as you stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up in this lickety live. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the answer's yes. I ain't hurting nobody. Am I hurting somebody? I might have hurt Skip. I might have hurt Valspar. I might have hurt a little butt-hurt raccoon man's feelings. But, as long as you're older than the age of 7, I don't really care about your feelings. So, yeah, what am I really hurting? I'm hurting your eye holes? It's quick. You can flippity-dippity-dip if I hurt your eye holes, son. I don't have a fire extinguisher due to Rest in peace, Bulldog. Shout out Bulldog. Due to my homeboy, who rest in peace, Bulldog. I was gonna put fireworks on the back of the wheel and spin that monies, right? And I ran over the plan in the morning time, and he said, "Zombie, don't do that. You're gonna burn the house down." And I was like, "But it's a tent." He said, "You're gonna burn the tent down, dog. Don't do that." I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about fairy tales, but I do know. I can't tell the rest of that, y'all. Peekaboo. That joke one day, if I ever tell that joke right there, I will. That'll be the day, because where that joke was going. Can I get some brains, y'all? I cannot be your pet, but I have baby zombies that is willing to be your pet. They get fur balls and dingleberries, and you can pick them out of their buttholes whenever they get them. Well, what you want to do is you want to go sniff a cat booty hole, right? And then you hit their anal gland, and that money spits out some good stuff. I really do read these. I'm not exactly sure how to read, but potentially I could be able to, hypothetically, with the herpidamic needleness is that got shoved up, magic, what's his name? No, I have a hetero life mate named Skip. Thanks for asking, Skip. There he goes. Well, we sort of have an unhealthy relationship. Oh, I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Oh, Magic Mike. That's right. Magic Mike. And then what we do is we do this. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? I try to see a doctor. Throw the hands in the chicken chat if y'all need me to see the doctor, because the doctor's in, Slim. Look at it, looking like. Oh, pie. Pie. I was ill prepared for this. Do you know what I look at it like to do? On a Friday night like this, I look at it, love to go down to Guy's Pies, the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a deuce in their parking lot. How many tickety times have any of y'all ever seen a Guy's Pies up in this look at it live, y'all? Can I get some hands in the chicken chat if y'all ever seen a Guy's Pies? Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Well, I'm from the same part as Shane's mama. Our family tree is really straight. Shane's mama is your mama, and you're my baby mama. Did you not forget? I was doing my Kentucky clam slam last lickety live. That's how we ended up hooking up in the bathroom, son. That's right, chicken chat, one ticket at a time. We do this for Shane's mama, son. Can I get some squads in the chicken chat, one ticket at a time, y'all? Okay, so here's a cool accidental poop story. All right, so my sister, she never really used to wear dresses, right? So one day we had to do dress up for class, right? I'm always dressed up in stuff. I go dressed to the tens. I had an afro because I had hair and stuff. I was dressed to the tens. And so then we get out of school, right? And so we running up the stairs to get to the crib, dog. Next thing I know, my sister just unleashed a whole load of douche canoes on my head. It felt so warm at first because it was a cold day. I was like, oh, thanks for doing this. Except for I was like falling up the stairs trying to open the door for her. And next thing I know, holy cow, douche juice all over my head. I don't think my sister ever wore a skirt since then. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. I'm older. She did not have no kitty litter. Yeah, we didn't have a cat. We didn't even have no. We had 2 lizards at that time. Yeah, we didn't have no kitty litter, no cat. We had 2 lizards, and one of them was big and used to whip the crap out of me. That thing was vicious. How you think I know how to do the noo-noo? And I was telling a story, and y'all was finger blasting that thing, thumbs up, while my attention was away. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? If anybody else's sister has ever dropped a deuce on their head, son. Because I'm feeling like I'm alone in these stories. I mean, like, has anybody else had their sister drop a deuce on their head? Chicken chat. I mean, it was picture day. We was dressed up fancy. I was about to go mac it with some Yardbirds. I was 14-year-old Z too. We was fixing to get it on in my fit I had, and a good thing I got so many fits and thinking. Well, I did not have that many clothes at that time. Yeah, she messed up my whole outfit that day. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. I'm old enough to lick your leg and then tell your toes to get out of the ways and nosy, son. How old is you, dog? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I am. I gotta get my Geritol, son. I'm trying to get my Geritol. Why you think my diaper might be strapped on so tickety tightly, dog? I'm gonna have to keep your eyeballs on my camel toe all lickety live. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Peekaboo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan got their protein from worms, son. I'm pretty sure they hit their knees and ate their cheese, dog. Took their vitamins too. I'm pretty sure that's the way their roots went. That was not eating worms, smoking ops, and drilling with the glizzy blast and this, and trying to not get Yardbirds to turn to baby mamas with bony on the bone, chicken. Just to keep it 100. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains, y'all? You gotta send a super chat for that, dog. I thought that we made that very apparently clears. Crunchy turd nuggets. How much kitty litter it tickety takes for me to actually choke down one glizzy in one bite. I heard that it was multiples on multiples, the numbers. Crunchy turd nuggets. I heard that the numbers is multiples on multiples. I do not know that if we had nailed or hammered down in official numbers. You gotta hit up the mod squad about that. Can I get some squads in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. You want El Whooshy? I could get you. I could get you an El Whooshy. But if you want an El Whooshy the way you want an El Whooshy all tickety time, it's time to finger blast that membership, chicken chat. But I got you on the El Whooshy. I seen it up in the lickety live. That's right. Can I get some squads, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Yes, I do read those too. Check out this. I could do this to these. Oh, I'm worse at pressing buttons. Stop pressing buttons. But I could like it as well. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Well, what is we diggity diggity doing here? As we's trying not to finger blast every diggity diggity dang dang thing left for the downtown reach arounds. Thanks for asking, and thanks for not finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up. Although I already see that you already had pre-busted that finger blast. How many diggity diggity times do you pre-bust on the multiples before your backsplash gets sloppy toppy? You're gonna want to get one of these fancy coats I got. It's way better than a raincoat. You could skid across the cement on these monies, and it won't even bust your backsplash. Boy, and a man male does not stand a chance, son. I don't have issues. But I have every like I mean I don't have, but I used to have every CD up to it. Can I get some brains, y'all? Thank you for finger blasting the subs and the memberships, even though you're not supposed to finger blast neither of them. Hola, mi amo Z. What's going on, Josh? Good to see you're still breathing. Uh, Arcade, tell me about what the question is later. I am always in search, but I don't need anybody getting FedEx to me. People get FedExual on your boy, and then the front of the tent down by the river gets all filled up with yard birds. And next thing I know, I'm owing a bunch of child supports, and it takes y'all a little bit of tickety time to realize that when after I pay child supports for 2 monthlies, tell them Nicole. Baby mamas in the chicken chat. Any baby mamas up in here? India, what up? Hola, I mean, I'm Z. I'm from planet Earth. But baby mamas, tell them after I pay child supports for 2 months, then you have to start paying me child supports. I need my rent checks paid, baby mamas. So it sounds all fun and dandy when you start getting FedExual in the first place. And Boney, I mean, everybody liggity loves when Boney busts out the bone, chickity chang. We's having a wet and spunky tickety tick. I mean, look at me, I'm a fun time. We has funs. But then when the child supports kicks in, and then after I pay 2 months, then y'all gotta pay after that, and that's where we run into some friction. And next thing you know, Boney pops up again, and the moisture levelization's raised like the eyeballs go diggity down. And look at that camel toe. I'll be working my hustle muscle out, yard birds, baby mamas, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just comes with the territories. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do for that $10 right there. What I'll diggity do is I will get Wormy ready to go down my throat hustle muscle. Check this out, chicken chat. That's how it goes. You send a dub, I'll smoke an op. You send a 10, you send a dime piece. You send that dime piece. All you dime pieces out there talking about, do I want a girlfriend? Of course I want you as my girlfriend, dime piece. Look at you. You don't think I'm ready to suck a hemorrhoid like that? Come on now. But so this is what I'm doing. Out $10 suckies. The worms down my throat knees. I ain't even contract negotiate with Mama San to diggity day. A double roach. Well, that's a funny question because they always try to get me out of here. Well, how you doing this time? I know, it always poops on me. How? I do this for Shane's mama, son. Ah, dirt. Oh, whoa, whoa. That tasted like college. Pigaboo, pigaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? That's not dirt. It's worm poop. Thank you very much. Can I get some brains in chicken chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? Pigaboo. I mean, as a girlfriend, do you like noo-noos and roses? Just to be Astons. I do all my own mail ups. But I'm not trying to get FedExuals. Mail order brides is cool. But which like tent city or trailer park does you come from first before you get all FedExual on your boy? Cause some of y'all barbecue is booty. I'm talking about I need the yard burger to cook for me, son. I don't even know how to cook. I eat worms raw, dog. Stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up, Matt. You. Can I get an El Wishy one tickety time up in the liggity live, y'all? I don't use seasoning. I use all Tidy Cat kitty litter. El Wishy. No Toro, no. El Wishy. Moo, moo. That's right. Stop finger blasting everyone. Everybody finger blasting each other in this liggity live. Stop it, y'all. Unless you ready to buzz multiples with these roses, son. Oh, you're not Frank, but I'll crusty trouble butter shuffle. No man, if I diggity do. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? No, they're Canadian night crawlers. Yes, I'm a train wreck that you cannot liggity look away while the car is running down the highway, burning with your baby in the back seat, about to hit that train that is a train wreck that is me. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Joshua, boo Joshua. Everybody boo Joshua. Joshua, a Velspar fan. Anybody that's a Velspar fan is a op, son. You's opping, dog. That's right, banana family. That's right, boo Joshua. It is Canadia's fault. It's colder up there. The nippy slippiness is the nips is always out up there. How you gonna keep Pony down if there's nips everywhere? Chicken chat. Pinkies up. Caw. Pinkies up. Caw. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? Of course it makes sense. I speak my minds out of the Avapa's handbook, son. I swears. Can I get some brains, y'all? 50. Ugh. That burp tasted like a worm. That was weird. I know, we're not supposed to do that. That's why I want brains. I'm searching for brains. If you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Oh, it's worm poop, aka mud. Thanks for asking. Crunchy turd nuggets. You know I lickety love me some tidy cat kitty litter. Mega wedge. I am very desperate for all of your attention, Mega Wedge. I've been waiting to go lickety live all my life just for you to get in here and give me a little bit of attention, son. All right, keep breathing. Yeah, we're about to end this lickety live and momentarily. Ice cream. I think I might have maybe got a brain freeze. Ain't no brains here. I love the clitty litters. I'm talking about it's so hard to find that monies in the first place till they pop out looking like bony. Next thing you know, you've got like, bony new neck masterism system. This. You ever seen one of them monies look bigger than bony, son? Why you think I wear ball gags? Well, for gross purposes. A lot of what I do is for entertainment purposes only, but there's some things that I do for gross purposes only, and that counts for the gross side. No, I am zombies are hungry. I am not Hulk Hogan. I'm not the Ultimate Warrior. I am not Monoxide. I am not Violent J. I'm zombies are hungry, son. I'm the one that says, if you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Thank y'all for laughing and tippity tapping. Until next time, get the eyeballs off my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chicken.